Hey, my name's Nathan. I'm a student dietitian at Griffith. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Zach.
Zach, nice to meet you. So, how was your weekend?
Yeah, it was really good, thank you.
Yeah? What'd you get up to?
Just hanging out with a few friends.
Yep.
On Saturday night, and then
Cool.
to take care of the kids.
Take care of the kids, yeah?
So yeah.
Oh, cool.
It was fun. It was good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. So you got how many kids do you have?
3 kids.
3 kids?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, nice. How old?
Well, the youngest is 6.
6, yeah.
And then 9, and then 12. So
Okay,
it's
yeah.
pretty full on, yeah.
Definitely coming into those high school years with one of them. And
Yeah, that's it. And
Yeah.
school, like morning drop-offs and stuff, and afternoon pickups. So
Yeah.
it's always fun.
it's pretty busy for you then.
Yeah, well, I'm a single father, so
Wow.
I do get help from my parents and
Yep.
stuff, so that helps sometimes, but
Mhm.
on any given day, I'm flat out, man.
Man, kudos to you. Like,
Thank you very much.
That's amazing work for you. Okay, so what I'm going to do today, I'm just going to do a bit of a social history on you. So what I'm going to do is ask a few questions about your personal life to get a bit of information so that I can guide our nutritional consult.
No worries.
So I'm just going to make sure that you know that this is completely confidential. Anything you say I won't be sharing with anybody else.
That's
and
fine.
also if you have any questions at all, just interrupt me at any time and
Sure.
it's all good.
No
So
worries.
do you mind if I continue?
Yeah, that's fine. Then.
Okay, sweet. So what would you like to get out of this session?
Well, I've been referred here by my doctor. I just had gastric band surgery.
Okay.
So I've lost like quite a lot of weight in quite a short period of time, and he referred me to you to get nutritional advice about what I can eat, what I should be eating for recovery.
Yep.
And yeah.
Okay, wow, that's pretty intense surgery.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was a long time coming. I have
Okay.
a history of obesity, so
Okay.
it was a long time coming. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, and how long ago was that?
It was probably about 3 weeks ago the surgery was done.
Okay.
It was finished, yep. But
Yep.
it's been a long process, yep.
And you do understand why you needed to have that gastric band surgery?
Yeah, well, I was morbidly obese, so it was impacting my life in very, very many ways, especially having kids that I want to leave, want to stick around for them kind of thing.
Yep.
And yeah, the doctor actually recommended it because I was too far gone apparently.
Yeah, of course. And how do you feel now?
Yeah, I feel a lot better.
That's good.
Full of energy. I'm still just recovered from the surgery pretty much, but
Yep.
starting to really enjoy.
Okay.
Not being so big.
Yeah, perfect. And so you said you've lost a lot of weight. So what would be your main goal for this session, do you think?
Well, I've fully recovered now.
Yeah.
I'm not experiencing any like pain. I'm off the pain medication, so that's good.
Yep.
But I don't want to upset it. I just want to do the best as possible. So
Okay.
he's referred me to you just to get the facts, get the best advice.
Yep.
Because there is a bit of contradictory information.
Perfect. So,
On the internet. Yeah.
yep, so I'll look to give you a bit of information, best way to maintain the situation that you're in, and yeah, we'll be able to help you like that.
No worries. Thank you.
Okay, so you've already told me a little bit about yourself, but do you think you could just run me through a typical day for you?
Yeah. So usually get up about 6:30.
Yep.
Usually make breakfast for the kids.
Yep.
Have their lunches if not the night before.
Mm-hmm.
Take them to school.
Yep.
It's non-stop. Then I go to work. I have to leave work to pick up the kids, and then it's dinner, homework, dinner, and delegating chores and stuff like that.
Okay.
So from about 6:30 till about 6:30, it's non-stop.
Yeah, stop. Yeah, so do you get any time for yourself?
At night time, I tend to stay up till about 10 or 11,
Mhm.
maybe 2 or 3 hours after the kids have gone to bed, and at that time I'll play on the computer or read or do something, some leisure activities.
Yeah. Okay, so that's your downtime there, is it?
That's it, man.
Yeah.
And then on the weekends, of
Nice.
course, the eldest plays soccer, so doing that on Saturdays pretty
Yep.
much, and then Sunday we try and go for a family bike ride.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah, so that's every Sunday if we can fit it in. Yep.
Yeah. So a lot of your life revolves around the kids at the moment.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh,
So
perfect.
Yep.
Yep, cool. Okay, and just so moving on from there, you said you've been referred by the doctor. So did he give you any information about nutrition or dietetics, anything like that?
Just a pamphlet on the surgery. I read quite a bit about it beforehand.
Yep.
what kind of changes I would have to make food-wise.
Yep.
But yeah, they're just doing personal research on Google and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay, so you've done some personal research as well.
Yep.
Okay, and found anything interesting at all?
Yeah, and obviously I can't enjoy the same foods that I used to such a degree.
Yep.
But just a bit of contradictory information regarding
Okay.
like stomach acid
Yep.
and the best foods for
Yep.
maintaining a healthy gut flora and stuff like that. So,
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of information
there's
on
a
the
lot
internet.
of buzzwords and a lot of yeah.
I know, it can be hard to sort through it, so yeah, no, it's good you've come, because yeah, definitely qualified person we can help you out with that for sure.
Fantastic.
So you've never seen, have you seen a dietitian before?
No, never.
Never before? Yep.
Got a pen if you want it.
No, it's alright, don't worry about it, it's all good.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so your living situation would mean that you do most of the shopping yourself?
Yeah, 100%. Yep.
All yourself, yep. And how often do you do the shopping?
Once a week.
Once a week.
Usually on a Sunday.
Yep. Yeah. And how does that go with the kids? Do you normally have to take them with you to the shops?
Oh yeah, of course. Sometimes my mother helps out.
Okay.
So maybe once a fortnight I can persuade her into doing a Sunday, take it for the day, take them for the day, or if I'm lucky, a Friday or a Saturday night, I can hang out with some friends and kick back a little bit more.
Yep.
But yeah, no, they're very picky, so it's hard doing the shopping when they see things that they want.
Yeah.
It causes a bit of trouble to get.
Especially when the shops put things at eye level for the kids, all the treats and things.
Yeah, that's right. As soon as you walk in, it's like $1 for chocolates.
Yeah.
It's like, who can say no to that?
I know.
Yeah.
Kids, I'm sure they'd nag you for it.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah. And how do you go with the cooking as well?
Yeah, try and cook as healthily as I can.
Yeah.
As I said, the kids are quite picky, so it's hard sometimes getting vegetables into things that they just won't eat it. And
They find it.
They find
the
it. They
vegetables,
always
don't
find
they?
it. Yeah. So yeah, lately just been like mashing it all up into mince spaghetti bolognese or something like so.
Yeah.
Obvious kind of thing, but
Yeah, it's a good way to do it.
yeah, no. Sometimes we will just get takeout as well because
Okay.
it'll just keep everyone happy and time is a factor. So we want to get as much relaxing time as possible.
Definitely. So do you think you do take out of how many days a week do you think you
Probably twice a week.
Twice a week? Yep. And then the rest of the nights you're doing the cooking, is that correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. Okay. Do you have any dinners, say, with your family at all throughout the week, or is that not too often?
You mean with my partner?
Or you said that your mum helps out with the kids sometimes. Are they close at all?
Yeah, no, we're very close.
Yeah.
She looks after my father, so that's a full-time job for her. But yeah, typically on a Sunday we might do a lunch together.
Okay, yeah.
That's quite nice.
Yep.
But that might be once a month or something.
Once a month. Okay. Yep. Okay. And so, do you work at all at the moment?
Yeah, work full-time. Yeah.
Full-time work. Yeah.
Just Monday to Friday, kind of 9 to 5.
Yeah. And what sort of work is that?
I'm an accountant.
Accountant.
So very sedentary.
Yeah. Okay. And that's, you said Monday to Friday, so that takes up a lot of your time.
Yeah, so I work 8:30 till about 2:30, and then I go and pick up the kids. So I have a good boss in that sense.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Can work it around what you do.
That's right.
Yeah. And do you find that the job gives you enough money to buy all the foods that you would want throughout the week?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the time factor really is a big thing.
Okay. Takes up a lot of your time, yeah.
Definitely.
But it allows, you don't work weekends?
Well, because I get an early mark throughout the week, I do catch up on work on a Saturday.
Okay. So you still have to work on Saturdays
so
too?
It's a balance for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes it hard.
Oh, no idea.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine. And so you said that it is quite sedentary. Do you find that you do any physical activity though throughout the week?
Just on Sunday, just as I ride really, not throughout the week though.
Yeah. And how long do you go for a bike ride?
Typically over an hour.
Over an hour.
Yeah. But
Yep.
sometimes longer, but yeah, sometimes shorter as well.
Okay. And do you find that you run around with the kids at all, like getting them to school and stuff? Do you think there's any exercise in that you're getting?
Yeah, for sure. Just walking around, picking things up and doing laundry and vacuuming and stuff like that. It's probably I could definitely work up a sweat sometimes doing that. So.
Yeah, for sure. Do you, roughly how many hours per week do you do sort of the housework?
So typically every second or third day of an afternoon I'll put an hour or two into it.
Okay. And then also every morning you got to get the kids to school and do that sort of thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Pick 'em up,
So cooking, doing the dishes is a daily thing, obviously.
Yeah.
Chasing them around, definitely sometimes. Literally chasing them around. So,
Yeah. Works up as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so you said you sometimes get to catch up with your mates on the Friday night, was it? Or the weekend? Yeah. Do you get to do any other activities for yourself often?
No, besides that, like social activities, not really. Besides work colleagues, at work, we might get a coffee together or something like that.
Yep. And you also said you do things like reading at night time. Do you do any other sort of recreational activities or hobbies?
Yeah, just like video games when I can squeeze it in.
Yep.
And the eldest plays football, so sometimes practicing that.
Just a bit of football with them, yeah.
Time is a huge factor.
Yep. So it's more, the football practice is a bit more for the kids, you think?
Yeah, for sure. Usually running around up and down the field on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Moral support.
Moral support, of course. Yeah. And so your family, do you think they're a good support for you? They're able to help you through any situation that you need?
Well, for the most part, as I said, my mother looks after my father pretty much full time, so he's getting on now.
Yeah.
But I don't have any other immediate family in the area, so if it's not family, it's friends. But if there was ever a very serious emergency, definitely be looked after.
That's great to hear. Yeah.
It's not always easy. I can't always ask her to look after the kids every week. So
Okay. Yeah. And so you said your friends are a good support for you as well?
Yeah.
When they can?
When they can, exactly.
Yeah. Do most of your friends work full time as well, or are they quite busy?
Yeah, so we pretty much all work in the same field kind of thing. So it's typically a Monday to Friday kind of job.
Monday to Friday, yeah. That's cool. And alright, so just the last few questions. Do you smoke at all?
No, I gave up about 5 years ago.
About 5 years ago, wow. Going strong?
Yeah, I haven't lapsed yet, so that's good.
Good on you. And what about alcohol? Do you consume any alcohol?
Only socially.
Socially?
Only that once a fortnight kind of thing, and not typically to a huge extent.
Okay.
Unless the kids are at the house.
Yeah, okay. How much do you think you would consume on that once a fortnight standard drinks?
Typically, probably a 6-pack.
6-pack?
Yeah. And typically beers as well.
Yeah. And do you have a preference of like light strength, mid strength, full strength beer?
Usually full strength. Yeah.
Yep, cool. Alright, so that's all the information that I need to get for you for today. So now that I understand your situation a bit more, I'll be able to help you out, and we can bring it back to help giving you a little bit of information, as well as helping you to just maintain your weight in the best way possible to work around your situation, because it sounds like you're pretty busy, got a lot on your hands. So knowing that, I can tailor a little bit of information for you and the best way to help with your diet.
Fantastic.
So that's definitely what we plan to do in the next session.
Okay.
So I was thinking if we could come back in about 2 weeks' time. Does the same time work for you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep, perfect. So we'll do Monday at 10:15.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Alright, perfect. So if we do that, then that sounds good.
Fantastic.
Alright, well, nice to meet you, Zach.
Thank you very much.
And I'll see you in 2 weeks.